Hey guys, my name is SafeDrift and welcome back to a brand new video on Hypixel Skyblock. As you guys may or may not know, Hypixel has finally come out with their Dungeons game mode. Within this game mode, people can get tons of gear, weapons, money, etc. And today I want to show you guys how to get the most gear when playing Hypixel Dungeons. Let's get right into the video. Now, when you play through a dungeon on Hypixel, there will be tons of mobs in your pathway to get to the end, but these mobs have a chance to drop weapons and gear. The gear can be very useful if you are not the greatest player on Hypixel Skyblock, and the gear can be sold to make tons of money on the auction house. Ever since Hypixel Dungeons has come out, I've been collecting all my gear, weapons, and books from killing mobs. As you can see here, I have managed to collect a ton of gear from killing mobs. Don't forget the weapons too. Now, after hours of testing, running through dungeons, and just playing the game, I've managed to find a way to get gear even faster than before. But first, there is a couple things that we will need. First is a good armor set. I have the adaptive set with a adaptive blade. However, you can use your preferred gear that helps you best, because we won't be running higher floors, we'll be running lower ones. Although, if you can run higher ones by yourself, you can definitely do that too. And the second thing you will need is a magic find potion. Let's make it magic find 4. Now, since Dungeons doesn't take that long, we're just going to add enchanted redstone. And they are done. Now that we have everything ready, we can head on to the dungeon hub. So, the way I do it is different from other people, but you can do it however way you like, but I think my way is a little bit faster. So you're going to go to More here, and you're going to search for a party. Now, I like to run on floor 1 or 2, but 1 is much easier. But floor 2 you have more chances of getting epic or higher gear, but I prefer floor 1. Now, I would typically sit here for a couple minutes and I would keep refreshing until I find a team that is not very good. Now, you can tell by their levels if they are good or not. Here we go. 3, 3, and 5. Let's join the party. And here we are inside the dungeon. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to pick our class. I use Berserk. Berserk is up close and personal, and it has a better chance of giving you gear because you're up close and personal. And go ahead and drink a magic find potion. Now, if you have a gold pet, you can use that. I will be using Wither Skeleton because that's the best pet for a Berserk. Now, at this point, you want to run away from everybody and you want to kill as many enemies as you can throughout the whole dungeon. Now, be careful to watch your health because if you're not in the right gear, you will die pretty quickly. So we're going to skip all of our teammates and we're just going to skip on ahead and see if we can get some gear quickly. Oh, there we go. We just got one. And there's another. And there's one more on a gun. And just like that, within the first 1.5 minutes, we've managed to collect 5 pieces of gear, 3 epic and 2 rare. Now, this method can go a long way, and you could end up with a full inventory after the game is over. And there we go. Beat a little tit-tat-toe while we're at it. And let's not forget the lever over here. And collect our rewards. So I am going to go ahead and finish the rest of this dungeon, and I will come back when we are done. Now, here we are at the end. We just beat Bonzo. We got an A. Timmy's died a lot. So we're here to collect our rewards. I already looked through them and I didn't find anything good, so we're just going to get the free chest. And as you can see, we got a lot of gear. So let's count up all the gear we got. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces of gear, 2 weapons, the Rejuvenate book, Premium Flash, and some fragments. So I think that was a pretty good run. Now you can either store it like I do, or you can head on to the Dungeon Hub and you can salvage it for Undead Essence. Now Undead Essence will allow you to upgrade various weapons within the game, ranging from all the gear that you get to the Reaper Falchion, which requires 3,000 Undead Essence. Now as you can see, I only have 786, but those double chests back there are worth over 3,000 Essence or more. So let's go ahead and salvage everything. And as you can see, we now have 878. That was over 100 essence just from one run. As you can see, Magic Finding Dungeons is really helpful and allows you to get a lot of gear very quickly. And with this method, you could get dubs of gear in one day, which is a lot of essence. So if you guys liked the video, leave a comment, let me know. If you want to see more, leave a like down below. This has been Safe. Peace out.